It's Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute and I am actually coming to you with a new family or a new LP. So I am just taking a break from River's Legacy for now. Just not really feeling it, not really sure why. But I actually stripped my mods folder of like almost all my mods and just really brought it back to basics. I have less CC in the game in general, and I don't know, it's just been more fun to kind of simplify and just enjoy the actual ins and outs of the game itself. You know, the things that are included, stuff that you can do, and I don't know, I've just been kind of enjoying that simple, chill play style, which is why I am bringing you this new LP. So this is going to be a pretty loosey-goosey, chill, let's play, hence the, yeah, so essentially, I mean, these are the Russos, so this will be the Russos Chill Play LP, because that's essentially what we're going to be doing. We're just going to be having fun, kind of bouncing around between, so these are Wendell Russo and Tracy Russo, and then their daughter, April, who apparently is tired. Fair enough. She is a, that's not your room. Hold up. So she is we sleep over here. She is a young adult sim. She just completed her first semester at college and has not re-enrolled yet. She was living on campus housing, but since she didn't re-enroll just yet, we are actually on fall break right now. Or at least gonna take a couple of days before the next term. But yeah, she is just trying to get her life together. Anyway, we moved back in with our parents' house, like I said, while we're just on this break, and we are going to re-enroll and continue our pursuit of a degree in biology because she is looking to be a doctor. So that is our goal. A little bit about her: she has the academic aspiration, so she just wants to go to college, you know, get that degree and put it towards, like I said, becoming a doctor. We're going to work our way up that career ladder from wherever we start with the biology degree. And yeah, so that should be fun. She's living with her parents, Tracy and Wendell. They are full-fledged adults. I do have aging off for this. I'm just gonna kind of age up when I feel like it, I guess. Again, not really sticking to any specific rules or timeline. I don't even really have this plotted out at all. I just kind of want to see where the game takes us. So that's kind of what we're doing, which I think will be fun. Or at least, so I do play them off camera as well. So once in a while, you'll just kind of get updates, like new videos. Everything won't necessarily be the same all the time, because I am going to play them off camera occasionally just to kind of keep things fun. And so hopefully I can remain interested. And these are not the only Russos. So there is also extended family, which are in here. So we've got Payton. Payton is married to Tanya Aldridge. So this is Payton Aldridge. I meant to give him a career, so I'm gonna have to go back in and fix that. He is married to Tracy's sister, Tanya. And that would be her. She is still a young adult, so she's a little bit younger than her sister. Again, I need to, actually, she probably will remain a stay-at-home mom. I think for him, I wanted him to be a lawyer, because they actually have a lot of money. But we'll meet them at some point. And then this is their daughter, Diana. So she would be obviously Tracy's niece. And then she is a teenager. And then we have Jonah, her little brother. Obviously Tracy's nephew. But beyond that, we also have Curtis, which would be wow, I just forgot his name. Wendell's brother. And Curtis is a bodybuilder. Okay, yeah, I think he just got promoted not that long ago. And his wife is Shay. They've got some interesting stuff going on, but I will be playing their household from time to time, and probably the same with Tanya and Payton, just to kind of do some rotational gameplay and keep things fresh, because like these are all the Russos right here, these guys, so I mean this gameplay will accompany all of them from time to time, with more of the focus on April. So she's our main character, I guess. But once in a while I'll just change it up and play the other Russos as well, so that we can kind of get a vibe for everyone. But yeah, I don't really have a goal in mind for this particular video, just kind of introductory. I guess we can go over, so Tanya has the super parent, not Tanya, Tracy has the super parent aspiration, which, I mean, I probably will change this. I want her to actually focus on a skill. So she does have, I'm not going to pause that. She does have the baking skill. She does a lot of baking, so we're working on that. And then we've got flower arranging was her other hobby, and then as well knitting. So she does a lot of knitting. She's already had some stuff listed on Plopsy. We've got a couple of flower arrangements we need to list. Socks are listed. This should have been listed, so we'll do that, and we'll list each of these as well, just to make a little extra cash in, because we like to have a hobby basically. So that's kind of her focus. She is a stay-at-home mom, no career. Yeah, just kind of keeps it locked down here. And then we have Wendell, who is actually a mechanical engineer, specifically maker of mechanisms. So he works on the robotics machine a lot. He has that skill up as well. Our handiness skill is up. Just basically, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. He's got the living life aspiration, just because when I'm indecisive, I'll just kind of throw that one on there, which he's already accomplished a few things, so that's cool. Looks like he can actually go to the bathroom. What happened? I don't know. Oh well. Oh, he's bored for some reason. That's the other thing. I took out Slice of Life. I took out Wonderful Whims. I took out, yeah, a lot of stuff. And I've just been kind of embracing the, I don't know, just the not base game, but just, yeah, the game itself, the expansions, not so much mods and stuff. I don't know, I'm kind of over it for the moment. So I did keep a couple. I've got MC Command Center still. And is anyone getting tired? Not really. Where are you going? Are you eating or cleaning up? Okay. I don't know. I'm just trying to like do all the things in the game that came with the game and the expansions. I'm trying to do all that stuff that I never really embraced before, because I feel like I got into The Sims and then just sort of had my own ideas and kind of skipped over a lot of stuff. So I'm just trying to, like I said, get back to basics and really enjoy the game for what it is, and stop trying to make it, I don't know. I've just been bored. So yeah, that's what it boils down to, kind of revamping everything. But really, it's getting late, and it's kind of ridiculous that these guys, I'm just going to cheat these up. It's kind of silly. Well, actually, that doesn't matter, I guess. We don't have to do that. It's kind of silly that they're not asleep, so I don't know why they have so much energy. What are we doing? Where is our room? Alright, so let's sleep. Nope, let's just go to sleep. And hopefully they won't have to sleep too long. I think he does work in the morning. Yes. So in that case, we can do a little bit about April. You'll see she has this microphone in her room because on top of studying to be a doctor, she actually also is really into comedy and likes to do like stand-up and stuff. So that's just another hobby of hers. Why are we all so bored? Oh, we watched that movie. Let's just forget it. Stop. My dog is up here trying to sniff my microphone. So yeah, we're awake. But yeah, she does comedy on the side even while she's at school. And yeah, that's just been kind of a fun hobby she can use. Also, she is part of the soccer team. Obviously not right now. What is happening? But she is part of the soccer team. Actually, let's use this toilet and take a shower. When she is enrolled in classes, she does participate on the soccer team. And that's also where kind of some drama comes in, kind of. Not really. But so we do have a crush on, I knew it. I knew somebody pranked it. Let's just repair it. It's fine. So gross. And then we'll flush, and then we'll clean it. We may as well. But yeah, so there is, okay. Here is our best friend, Krishna. I am playing in Ratboy Sims save file, if you're familiar. No, I lied. That's my other save file. This is Plumbella's save file. So a lot of these townies I think were either created by hers, or I do have MC Command Center set to import all my townies from the library, like from the gallery. So I did save a bunch of, I think it's Sims on the Ropes townies that they created from the gallery. I saved into my library so that it would import them. So they're either like Plumbella's stuff, or it's going to be like Sims on the Rope was the other creator. So yeah, that's where the townies come from. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So Krishna is her best friend. He's a pizza delivery specialist. He's active, dance machine, ambitious. You can see they're best friends right here. April she adores him apparently, which is cute. I don't think he goes to college at all. And then we have McKenna. She's on the culinary career track. She is our other friend. I do have first impressions still installed, and apparently April's first sentiment about McKenna was that she was stuck up, but we're actually good friends. Eventually, like once she gets another sentiment with her, it's supposed to cancel this one out and or like update it or whatever, and they haven't gotten that far yet. I guess they really haven't been spending that much time together recently, so that's probably why. And then we're friends with Linda, who is one of our teammates, or was when we were enrolled and on the soccer team. And Ali is our other was our other teammate, who we have a bit of a crush on, and actually may have hooked up with him at school. But we're not clear on his feelings towards us, only because he really hasn't, since we got together at school, he really hasn't texted us or called us or invited us out anywhere. So that's interesting. The other thing, I do believe personally that Krishna has a crush on April. I think he likes her because, well, first of all, he did at one point call and ask her out on a date, and it gave me the option to like either ghost him or go out on the date or tell him that we don't think about him that way, and I didn't necessarily know how to respond, so we ghosted him on it. We never gave him a response. We just ignored it. We have hung out with him since, and it hasn't been awkward, so that's been good. But he did say, like, no word on this. So I guess he basically was like, I'll take that as your answer. So, and I think it did drop their friendship like a tiny amount, so it's fine. But she hasn't brought it up since. He hasn't mentioned it. Maybe he's embarrassed about it. Probably is, because we essentially had no reaction. And yeah, that was probably a bit of a bummer. So that's where we're at on that. We're ignoring that. We're just gonna be friends. And yeah, I really think that, oh no, not water shut off day. I need to vote on these neighborhood action plans because I'm not a fan of this. I'm actually gonna repeal that because that sucks. Instant repeal. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like having our water inaccessible for the whole day. And yeah, you're gonna go to work, which I should have been getting you ready. So yeah, I recently switched to the Sims 3 camera just because I was messing around with it in build and buy mode, and I didn't realize all the like different angles you can get and like how easy. So I hope that didn't make anyone nauseous, but just as an example. And yeah, I really like that, but learning this is a mess. Learning to use it or like getting used to it over the Sims 4 camera is going to take some getting used to. So this will be more smooth. This will go more smoothly as we go. So we're just kind of hanging out. Like I said, we're on break. I do want to have her re-enroll. We'll probably do that towards the end of the episode, and then I want to move her, rather than being in student housing this next semester, she's actually going to rent a house in Brightchester. Yeah, I mean, you can really only buy the houses out there, but we're gonna say that she's renting. And that will be where she'll live for the duration of her school career. I'm also going to be playing, like I said, I'm going to be playing these guys off camera sometimes just to make sure that I don't get sick of it, or it doesn't start to feel like an obligation. Don't know why we're watching him pee. Whoops. And yeah, I just want to keep it fun, not only for me but for you guys. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. But especially a lot of like the school, like going to classes and stuff, will be off camera, because really, if you've played university, you know that it can be a little bit of a slow roll getting through college, and it's kind of repetitive, and kind of, depending on how many classes you take, can get kind of hectic, and I don't know. So some of that'll be played off camera, so we'll proceed through her school career as we do, and then eventually she'll graduate and enter the doctor career. And probably I'm planning on her buying a house, but that's the other thing. I don't really know how this is gonna work because I don't really have her working while she's going to school, but possibly once we're in a house, once we're renting a house, maybe I'll have her get a job somewhere, or at least do, I don't know, some gigs here and there. So yeah, let's check on our needs. I thought we had you shower, so I don't understand why your meter isn't filled up all the way. So we're gonna go and do that. But yeah, that's the other thing. I just don't know what she would necessarily do to make money other than maybe odd jobs. I don't know the quality of those jobs though. So what do you need? You need to eat. So why don't you get some leftovers? I know you want to read. And then you may as well get ready for the day. So we'll have her use that, take a shower, and then maybe we'll knit some more once we're done. I was gonna have her do homework, but we're not really enrolled right now. We could actually, it's kind of cold out, but it's not too bad. So let's go out here and we can like kick the ball around a bit. We may as well like not lose our edge. She was doing really well in soccer before, so we may as well stay in shape with that, because that was helping us build our fitness skill as well. And then yeah, I mean, this is really quick introductory. I might go into Cass and I can just kind of show you her outfits and traits and stuff, and that may be where we'll end it. Well, I'm gonna have her re-enroll, and then possibly, I don't know, maybe we'll move into her house on campus. I also need to see when Harvest Fest is, so I have the calendar all decked out. We've got Spooky Day on Friday, so I think, yeah, she'll probably stay here for the rest of the week, and then on Monday, I don't know. No, I'll probably have her enroll today and then move back out, because she had a couple of days off between terms, so that's good. And then we have Spooky Day on Friday, which we can celebrate in Brightchester with our like friends out there. Talk like a pirate day, which I actually don't like, to be honest. And then we have Harvest Break for these 3 days because I didn't think it made sense for her to like have Harvest Day and then go right back to school for a day. So she'll be home. She'll be at her parents' house for that. And then we've got a bit of a break, and then we've got our winter break here. Or actually, we've got like classes and stuff. And then we've got winter break here, Winterfest Eve, and then Winterfest itself. So Winterfest Eve, we're going to decorate. Father Winter also comes on Winterfest Eve because in reality, I feel like that makes more sense because Santa doesn't come Christmas Day. You know what I mean? Anyways. So they're going to play games. It's festive spirit. We're going to decorate and bake and just get ready for Winterfest. And then obviously like we'll have guests over. We'll have a big dinner or a big breakfast. Or maybe like I did set this here in case we want to go over to like a relative's house instead of hosting. Then we've got New Year's. We've got Swing into Spring, which if you're familiar with Ocean Sims, she did a whole video on how she decks out her Sims calendar, like all the different holidays she adds. And this was an idea I got from her, just to like mark the change of season. And yeah, like I thought that was really cool. And then we've got Spring Break here, which will just encompass this weekend. So I just gave her Friday off. We've got Flower Shower here, which is the equivalent of like Easter. So, and then we've got Mother's Day as well, which I think I do need to make some other adjustments here because I do want to give her at least one of, so I play with the seasons 2 weeks. If you watch my other videos, you probably already knew that. But yeah, so one of these weeks I'm going to give her off for like summer break. And then we've got 4th of July. Which was a holiday that I threw in, so like equivalent of like 4th of July. Obviously they don't think that one is difficult to understand, where we just like water fun, invite guests. Like they actually have already celebrated 4th of July this last summer, and it was fun, but there was a lot of weird drama that I'm just chalking up to the mods that I had installed at the time because Tracy, April's mom, ended up hooking up with or like messing around with his brother in a closet, and I didn't catch it, and then that happened, and that was really, really weird. And I'm thinking it was just because of the like slice of life that I had installed. So I took that out and it like got rid of all the buffs and all of the issues there, and we're just pretending like it never happened because that was super weird, and I don't think that's anything that Tracy would ever actually do. She loves Wendell, you know, they have a really good marriage, they trust each other, they love each other. That's just, especially his brother, that's just not something she would do. And she was like drinking a little bit, and she did like flirt with him before that, which like, okay, I was gonna allow for that, but yeah, the closet thing isn't cool. And then we have Pride Day also in the summer, where we like go out and like celebrate and have fun. She celebrated that last time with Krishna. They went out and like had fun and went to dinner. And I just thought that was cool. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I like to save it every time before I go into CAS. But we'll like kind of walk through, cause why not? Alright, so we have April here. She had different outfits before. I changed her outfit because it's fall now, and I want to be seasonally accurate as much as possible. So yeah, this is her number 1 everyday wear, number 2, number 3. So I don't know, she's super cute. I just think she's really cute. I actually made her as a like love interest for a different sim, and I ended up just like falling in love with her. I thought she was so cute. I also didn't realize that I didn't have like the eye thing on for all of her outfits. Let me figure out what's what here. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought she was really cool, really cute, different. I was just going for a different vibe than I normally do. Normally I like to go like hyper realistic or lean towards it. I guess not necessarily, but I don't know. I was always just going for a very specific look, and I've just kind of been over it. I'm trying to just embrace all the different styles available in the game. But yeah, so this is her formal wear, just a cute little dress, some easy slip-on heel things. Her earrings are super cute. I thought her makeup was really cute. And then this is her sporty outfit, obviously. And then we have, wow, why can't I think of anything? Sleepwear. And then her party outfit, which I think is so cute. I don't know, she's just super pretty and I love this hair. And then we've got our swimwear, super simple, super basic, super cute. Hot weather wear, also cute. I might change this up eventually because, yeah, I don't know. And then our cold weather wear. Her traits, like I said, she is an academic sim, so she's got the quick learner trait. She's also a foodie, which we need to work on her cooking skill. She didn't get a chance to do that at university because there are no ovens, which I still think is really dumb. But there are no stoves. There are no stoves in the student housing, so that's something we're going to be working on. And then she's a romantic sim. She's a good sim. Just a good, happy person. She's cheerful and she is family oriented. So yeah, I don't know. Should give you kind of some insight into maybe what the future is going to hold. Obviously right now we're focused on school and getting our career going after that. So who knows? Obviously, we've had some time to date around a little bit and have some fun there. But yeah, like I said, we're not really sure what's going on with that since the guy we like has been distant. And then I won't go through her parents' outfits. I'll just kind of go through their traits. Super parent, obviously. She's also a foodie, which is where April gets it from. Her mom cooks a lot and just, yeah, she enjoys that. And that sort of bond with her daughter. We've also got her romantic trait. She's a creative sim, hence like the knitting and flower arranging and stuff. She's also cheerful and she's a bookworm, so you'll see her reading a lot. And then we've got Wendell, who's just basically like a big teddy bear. So like I said, he's got the living life aspiration. I'm going to change this while we're in here because I think we'll do successful lineage. I feel like that fits a little bit better. It's kind of, she wants April to be successful and to do well, and she wants her family to just be happy. Anywho, so he's got the living life aspiration, which if you're not familiar with this, it's a custom one. So not too much, not too little is all we look for in life, right? Now you can feel free to take a step in the simplistic direction without the weight of the world on your shoulders. So yeah, it's just like if you're kind of indecisive, I feel like there's no like strict goals. It's kind of well-rounded. There's also, I've got the quality of life aspiration. So Sims with this aspiration want to achieve life satisfaction. So they want to balance life. They want to have a good career, good family, good education, all that fun stuff. So those are two of my faves that I kind of lean towards, especially with family, when I want a sim to be family oriented, but I don't necessarily think any of these like fit. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. But he is a goofball. Like I said, he's like a big teddy bear. He's just silly. He loves the outdoors. I was planning on a family camping trip at some point. They will be going to Granite Falls, maybe for a holiday or something. And then he is also a good sim. This is just like April's parents are just good people. So obviously she's good. She's a good sim. He's also outgoing, so he's just kind of likes to be like this silly, loud, life of the party kind of guy. And he is also family oriented. So they just have instilled a lot of good family, well-rounded values, I think, in April. So she's just cute and she's sweet and I love her, and I don't know, I've just been loving this family. So that's kind of why I wanted to actually record and do an LP with them. Yeah. Okay. So now that we're done with that, I think we are gonna have her go ahead and I think we're gonna re-enroll in school and get that squared away. I just kind of wanted to start her here. Like I said, she was on break from school and I just kind of wanted to start here so that we could get introduced to her family. But we will go ahead and let's re-enroll. she did have a scholarship, but I think she lost it. She could apply for them again, but it's fine. We'll just pay out of household funds, and I might reimburse her for it. We'll say like her family is helping pay, but I don't know, I'm undecided. I gotta figure out like the career situation as well, so we'll see. Ooh, and it looks like she can list her thing on Plopsy that she just made, the plant hanger, and then maybe we'll like knit something else. Let's do this teal and green rug. That'll be really pretty. Maybe we can put it down in the house or sell it, I don't know. Okay, so biology, I think we're gonna do 4 classes this time and really go all out. This is gonna suck, but like maybe the next one we'll do like 3 again, I don't know. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, so we're good there. University housing, yeah, we are gonna move out of our current lot and rent a house, and we're gonna say our parents helped us with the deposit. Because I feel like that's just something they would do. They did pay for her semester last year, not her semester, but they paid for her like additional fees outside of the scholarship, so they made up the difference, and then they paid for like housing and all that fun stuff. So this time they said, you know, we will help with, yeah, we're not gonna do a loan. We'll help with the deposit and like your initial like move-in fees and stuff, because there's always fees when you're renting, right? Like pet fees and all that stuff. Not that she has a pet, but like water, trash, depending on where you live. Like we'll help you with that, like your first month's rent and your deposit and your move-in fees. But after that, you're on your own. You're gonna have to figure out a way to pay for it. So after that, she'll be paying all her own bills. But we are going to, I meant to actually give them, I was messing around with their money, and then I think it got messed up when I moved April back into the house. So I need to fix their money. So I am going to give her like $6,000. So they're not going to have a lot, but like I said, I'm going to give them their money back, because he is a mechanical engineer. He makes a lot of money, so not a lot, but, and especially on a single parent income, like they're not rolling in dough, but they're not hurting for cash either. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll meet you at the house. All right, here we are. And as you can see, we are not furnished. So yeah, that'll be something we can do. I didn't want to like give her everything and get her all decked out and stuff, because her parents aren't quite that generous or that wealthy. So yeah, she will still have to furnish this herself, but yeah, I mean, she's gonna have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, really nice, unless this is supposed to be the kitchen. It seems awfully small for a kitchen. I thought I might do some renovating, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, this is the house. But yeah, I mean, this will be a new start. She'll get things settled here. We might have, like, family might help out with, like, donating some furniture, you know, some old stuff lying around, like, particularly her Aunt Tanya might be able to donate some stuff, because like I said, they have a lot of money, and she's always, like, redecorating their house. She's really concerned about appearances and all of that, so she'll have some stuff she's looking to get rid of, I'm sure. Not a ton of stuff, but maybe like a couch or even just a bed or a desk or something, you know what I mean? So nothing too crazy, but yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it today. Like I said, pretty quick, introductory. Like, look at how nice this looks. You never get this angle with the Sims 4 camera. Whoops. Look at this. Brightchester is beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it today. Thanks so much for checking this out. I'm gonna try to keep these episodes short, so that's another goal. We'll see how that goes, but thanks so much. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe, so you can get notified, you know, when we post some more videos. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time.